At Urban Squash Toronto, we run programs for academics, mentoring, and squash training for students from grade 6 all the way through high school. The program is important to our kids because it provides them with confidence, gives them exposure to a non-traditional sport such as squash, and also gives them a sense of community and family when they come here.
York University's teacher candidates work with our students both on and off the court. They learn to play squash and they learn to interact with our students in a completely informal environment. It's been great for the teacher candidates to learn how to connect with students both on the court and off the court, which will benefit them in the classroom as well as in extracurricular activities. The unique thing about Urban Squash Toronto is that we combine the physical activity with the academic mentoring. There's been a lot of research to show that physical activity actually stimulates the brain, helps provide increased focus and concentration. So not only are we combining squash with the academics, we actually also have yoga once a week and physical fitness once a week to kind of stimulate that process as well.
The York University Students' Day begins when they ride the bus with the students from Brookview and Oakdale. After they arrive at the facility at Downsview, we split the kids in two groups. Half will go into academics and half will do squash. And the teachers some will go with them in academics and some will stay with them in squash.
Hi, my name is Joel, 12 years old. I'm from Brookview Middle School. The reason why I like Urban Squash Toronto is because it's a really fun program. It's a program that actually chose a place that people really believe in, like in Jane and Finch. They chose school from there, and the reason why I like it is because when they come, we're treated well, and it's really easy to make friends and it's fun. How this helps me with my schoolwork is because maybe when a York University comes, or maybe JANISE, the work that I don't understand from school, they're going to help me out and teach me how to do it properly, or maybe just teach me another technique how to do it.
Hi, my name is Daniel. I'm a first-year consecutive education student in the primary junior cohort. My community placement is here at Urban Squash Toronto at Downsview Park, and some of the responsibilities that I'm responsible for this year have been providing some individual coaching or coaching in groups in the squash courts, and then providing some academic support in the classroom where we have 1 hour of squash training and 1 hour in the classroom. I think this placement has really benefited me as an aspiring teacher, just improving my flexibility. In my school placement, I'm in a grade 3 classroom, and I came to Urban Squash and I have a lot of grade 6, 7, and 8 students, so there's a bit of a range. But I think working with this group of students and the different material that I've seen and just the different ways they conduct and behave themselves, I think it's really taught me how to be more adaptive and more flexible. I think that's going to be more beneficial for me in the future.
The biggest thing that Urban Squash Toronto has taught me is about what inclusive educational practices truly entail. And my prior knowledge held a certain bias and stereotyping about the Jane and Finch area, and because the majority of these students are coming from the Jane and Finch area, and society has created that label, it's important to get to know the students and try and create a discussion about rejecting that stereotype and creating an open and active communication network in your classrooms.
When I grow up, I'd like to be a police officer, and maybe the next Usain Bolt. One of them will work well.